Hello everyone, this is Fantasy-esque, and welcome back to Season 4 of Luminous Clan in ClanGen, the Warrior Cats clan generator game. When we left off in the previous episode, we were savoring our lost prophetic bloodline, maybe fearing the end of the clan and the series just a little bit, and we sent Hypor out on his, I think, second patrol as an apprentice. So there was that. Now very quickly, I want to address a comment that I had in the last video, if not the video before that, about how my clan, based on the way things look, I should probably be sending them out on more patrols so we can find more outsiders and get new blood into the clan. Otherwise, the clan's gonna die out, which is a very valid point, let me tell you. But I have a very specific way that I like to play my game that I've worked out I really enjoy. And it has the same sort of setup and all of that, the same system of doing things, arranging matches, basically allowing cats into the clan or exiling them, kicking them out. And it's like my controlled randomization. I basically like having a way of doing things. And then within that control, I like to see the random stuff the game throws at me. So I have my system of doing things, which probably will make more sense to you if you have been around since season 1 and you've worked out at this point the way I like to play my game. But yeah, there is a way I do things, and then I kind of just see whether my clan is going to be run into the ground, and if it is, I will see it through, or whether it's going to somehow miraculously survive within that system I've created. And in terms of breeding, I prioritize breeding within the clan unless we're too so closely related that we physically cannot breed the cats anymore. Then I start bringing in outsiders one by one as the matches require it. But if we go out on patrol and I have cats that join the clan, or if I have cats join the clan from events that happen, they're immediately sent to Lightless Clan. So they're exiled to the outside community of cats that I have in my story. I don't actually keep them in the clan. And a huge reason for the way I like doing things that way is because I find that my stories work best with a small cast of characters that I can spend a lot of time with and get to know. But when I start just allowing cats to come into the clan willy-nilly, then it's too many cats, too many faces, too many names. I don't feel attached to any of them. I don't really know what's happening with them. I don't really care about them. And then I'm just zooming through the game mindlessly, which is not fun for me. So that was a bit of a spiel, but nothing wrong with that comment. I just had to address that because, it is a valid concern of the clan. But yes, I have a way of doing things which might not make sense if you have just jumped in or joined in newly and you're seeing the struggles I'm having and you're probably trying to help me. So thank you for that. But yes, we have this backstory that we have going on, and within that backstory there are systems in place for the way the clan is being run, the way it is run. Okay, let's head over to the leader's den and let us roll the dice and see how Lupine Star is going to handle the next gathering. Okay, I have a 6 on the D10, so that's Lynx Clan, and I have 2 on the D8, which is an offend. Let's go ahead, skip a moon. With the additional focus of the clan, 2 pieces of prey and 2 herbs were gathered. Luminous Clan doesn't have enough prey for the next moon, which means we're going to be focusing on hunting during our patrols. Lupine Star casts aspersions about Lynx Clan's border strength during the gathering, and is chagrined when Lynx Clan's leader agrees that Lynx Clan should patrol more regularly, thanking Lupine Star for the suggestion. So Lynx Clan relations have improved, even though I'm fairly sure we were trying to offend them. Magpie Heart's running nose is gone. Sunchill wakes one day after moons of numbness and feels as though the world is less dull. And Tornfern has gotten a running nose. Okay, so thankfully none of the cats that are able to go out are down, which is good for us because we can have bigger patrol this time. Let's check out the medicine cat den. Magpie Heart was given ragwort as treatment for running nose. Magpie Heart's running nose is gone. Sunchill, yep, he recovered from his grieving. So let's see what's happening in relationships. Stone Speck notices some of Lupine Star's fur on her fresh kill. A cloud parts over Stone Speck and Mouse Stripe, shining a light on them. They interpret this as a sign that they are meant for great things soon. Lupine Star and Stone Speck have to break up a fight between their clanmates. Lupine Star hears Hypo laugh at a clanmate's joke even though it was lame. Okay, Lupine Star has been feeling quite decent towards Hypo lately. I mean, he was being kind to her in the last episode. He did really well in his patrol. So I suppose Lupine Star is trying to kind of see him in a bit of a different light. She's seeing the merits of her apprentice rather than the strangeness of him. Hypo gently woke up Magpie Heart this morning. Magpie Heart has a friendly conversation with Tornfern that leaves them both feeling happy. A cloud parts of a sunchill and Magpie Heart shining a light on them. They interpret this as a sign that they are meant for great things soon. This is interesting because we know that Sunchill murdered Daisy Quake quite a few moons ago. Magpie Heart is the only cat that knows this. In fact, he discovered this, and he actually hates his cousin Sunchill for, the murder he accidentally committed. And the fact that they are having this moment where they're interpreting it as a sign that maybe they're meant for great things, I think that's intriguing. Sunchill and Hypo have a long discussion about goals and aspirations and find that they both have a lot in common. Tornfern warns Hypo about something on the ground so Hypo doesn't trip. Some mother-son bonding happening over here. Tornfern and Hypo have a race. Tornfern wins. I love that Hypo, aside from his training and maybe the weight of his responsibilities as a youngster and as the final cat with the prophetic bloodline, I'm glad that, even among all of that, he is able to take some time aside and spend with his mother, just being a little kid, that's adorable. Just being an adolescent with his mother and having fun with her. Stonespeck helps Mousestripe hide from a clanmate. Hypo is grateful for something Magpie Heart did, and that is all we seem to have for events. So let me cut the recording here and we'll continue with the cat list. Okay, let us resume with the cat list. In terms of loyalties, nothing has changed. All the clan cats are still very much loyal to Lupine Star. Let's see what everyone's doing for the day. Lupine Star is looking forward to finding more prey as the snow melts, so she's still very much worried about food. Sunchill is assigning cats to a hunting patrol. Yes, Sunchill, good. As soon as, he has come out of his grief, he's realized that the clan needs him. They need him to focus and they need him to plan because we definitely are running low on food. So yeah, he's onto that. Tornfern is complaining about an itch she can't quite reach. Mousestripe is on a walk out on the territory. Maybe he's scouting some good hunting areas for the cats that he's going to report back to Sunchill. And I mean, he's not going to go out to hunt. He's going to stay in camp. But he might have some good eyes for places where we might be able to find abundant food in the snow. Hypo is in awe of Mousestripe's conflict resolution skills. I love that. Mousestripe is his father, and he's kind of looking up to his father, and he was just spending time running around and playing with his mother. So I love that Hypo is still getting a lot of, family time. Aside from the hunting and the training that's been going on, he's not kind of being run to the ground with expectations. He's still getting family time. Stonespeck envies the deputy's position. Interesting. I wonder if Stonespeck feels as though she left maybe prematurely. I think at the time she left, it felt like the right decision and choice for her. But I'm wondering whether, looking at the state of the clan, Stonespeck feels like the clan needs a firm hand. And if she was in that position, she would be able to guide them more wisely. Interesting. Magpie Heart saw a pair of 2 legs near camp today, and that is all we have for the cat list. So let me cut the recording here and we'll continue with patrols. Okay, so we currently have 8 prey. We need 14.5, which means yes, focus will be on hunting. Let's send out Tornfern, our medicine cat, to see what she's going to get up to. The Bettany plants stretch outwards, racing to take advantage of the new leaf sun. It's the perfect time to harvest them, and Tornfern is glad for the sun on their pelt after the long winter. Oh, that's right. So we don't have, whatchamacallit, it's not leaf bear anymore. It's new leaf. It's new leaf. Okay, proceed. While they haven't yet grown their flowers, the Bettany has no shortage of leaves for Tornfern to harvest. There's even a little goldenrod to pick up, half hidden under the enthusiastic Bettany plant. So Bettany and goldenrod were gathered. And finally, we have a hunting patrol with Highport, Sunchill, and Lupine Star that are going to be going out. Hopefully, it's going to be a good time because it is New Leaf. We don't have to worry about snowstorms, I think. I hope. Okay, let's see. Eyes glowing with the last rays of the sunset, the small hunting party heads out into the gathering dusk. Proceed. Lupine Star tries to show off, but it screws up the coordination of the entire patrol. Wonderful. Great job, Lupine Star. No! Okay, so we could not manage to find prey, and that means our cats are going to be going to sleep with hungry bellies. We only have enough food to like properly feed 2 warriors, and let me just check how everyone is on hunger. So Lupine Star is stuffed. Actually, the one good thing is that everyone is currently stuffed, so they shouldn't be getting malnourished or anything in the next moon, but, you know, they're not going to be completely full. So, okay, we might be able to survive this yet, guys. But with that said and done, I'm going to leave off here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.